Next tonight, the Cornwall project set up in the wake of the Grenfell Tower fire as a way of giving those families affected by the disaster a break away from London.
Cornwall Hugs Grenfell called upon people to open up their holiday homes, and the organisers were inundated with offers of help. For HANAN WAHABI, whose family was among the first to come to the West Country, it has been a chance to create new, happier memories.
Well, in a moment, we'll hear from ESME Page, who started the campaign. But first, here's Hanan's story.
Coming to Cornwall, things are slower here, in a good way. I know people say, you know, but Cornwall for me, it's been nice to just take everything in very slowly. And we're here for a week, and I feel like I've been here for a while.
That's good. Well done.
The loss of our home, it's hard. You know, I think within our flat, I think the biggest loss for me was photos of my children when they were born. So, I mean, my son's 17 and my daughter's 9, so that's many years of photos. So actually coming to Cornwall has been good. We can create new memories. But you know, our biggest loss obviously is my family. That we've lost family, and that's going to take a long time.
When that time happened, I didn't think anything about anything happy from that day, so I couldn't actually. So I was so sad, and now I'm just really happy. Now it just helps us forget about everything, like having fun with my mum. I've never seen my mum that excited before, because jumping around, I've never seen her do that. Yeah, she doesn't do that in London, so we're having a great time.
The fact that people have come together, words can't explain. It's quite an emotional thing, because we just walk around the town and we have people saying, "Are you okay? We helped, we've offered this, we've offered that." So the fact that they've reached out to families that they don't even know is speechless, and it's something that we'll never forget.
You know, they say that we can move on and they'll give us a new home, but knowing for me that my brother won't be there, I'm finding that very, very, very hard to deal with. I did view a place and I broke down because he wasn't there. This is the perfect place to think about him, because this is what he would have liked. He would have liked all of what we've done here and what we've seen here. Obviously, I feel sad that he's not here, but but what I see here, I think of him. I think of him.
Well, let's speak to ESME Page, who started the Cornwall Hugs Grenfell project. ESME, thanks for your time today. We all saw those shocking images from the Grenfell fire, but why did you feel that it was important that you got involved?
I think it just all seemed so hopeless, and we've got such beauty all around us, such opportunities to relax and to unwind. It felt like the right thing to do, and I think it was something that a lot of people also thought about, so that when I put the call out, just a huge response came back.
And you must have been amazed by the response, because am I right in thinking it just started with a simple post on Facebook?
Yes, it did. I really just put that out there. Imagine if we did this, and thought, well, if enough people come back, I'll do something with it. Well, I was flooded with well over 100 offers of accommodation in the first 24 hours. And then lots of other things. I mean, we've had ice cream offered right down from Newlyn all the way up to Falmouth and beyond. Transport, even from bus company in Plymouth, and then also our local bus company. So just a real variety of things as well. Picnics, water sports, and I think the way that companies have come together. Some really sharp business owners want to be involved. I mean, it's a really fast-moving project, and I think that's attractive to them. It seems to be, it's got a sort of efficiency of its own, and the people that are offering their help, the volunteers that are supporting me, are really enjoying being part of it.
And it appears to have been a fantastic success. We've seen the smiles and the kids enjoying themselves in Cornwall there. What do you plan to do next?
Well, we'd love to put on something for half-term, or possibly the week before half-term. It might be that some of the schools up in Kensington, I was just there today in fact, might be willing to have the children come out for a restorative educational trip. That in some of those schools they've lost a really high number of children. So we're looking for a group accommodation provider for this, so that we can put on another structured trip. And the other thing we're looking for is a patron, so somebody that really loves Cornwall, understands some mental health issues and bereavement issues, you know, is really willing to support us in that way. So maybe that person's out there.
OK, Esme, well, we wish you the best of luck for the next venture. Do keep us posted on how that goes. Thanks for giving us some of your time today.